When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a bond unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please all take your seats? On behalf of Kevin and Craig, the management and staff and the registration service for County Durham, I'd like to welcome you all to the beautiful setting here of South Causey Inn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages, and you are all here today to witness the marriage of Kevin Austin Geraghty and Craig Headley. So I am now going to ask each of you in turn to make the first of these two vows by declaring that you do not know of any legal reason why you should not be married to each other. And throughout the ceremony, Kevin, I'm going to start with you. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Kevin Austin Geraghty, may not be joined in marriage to Craig Headley. Spot on. And Craig. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Craig Headley, may not be joined in marriage to Kevin Austin Geraghty. Well done, both of you. Well, I'm sure it's quite easy to become caught up in all the details of planning a wedding, but sometimes we can lose sight of marriage beyond the big day and the lasting essentials that matter, such as love, companionship, compromise, and let's not forget the lifelong promises we make to each other. So with that in mind, I now have a couple of important questions I need to ask each of you. Kevin, according to the law of this country, do you, Kevin, take Craig to be your lawful wedded husband? And will you love, respect and cherish him for the whole of your lives together?
I will.
Thank you. Craig, according to the law of this country, do you, Craig, take Kevin to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And will you love, respect and cherish him for the whole of your lives together?
I will.
Thank you. Kevin, can you repeat after me? I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Kevin Austin Geraghty, do take thee, Craig Headley, to be my lawful wedded husband. Well done. Agree. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Craig Headley, do take thee, Kevin Austin Geraghty, to be my lawful wedded husband. And what a lot of people don't realise is the marriage contract is a verbal contract. So having spoken your vows to each other before Leslie, your registrar, and your 2 chosen witnesses, I can tell you, you are now married in the eyes of the law. Craig, I promise to give you my love and friendship. To be there for you. When you need me most. To confide in you. To trust, comfort and support you. Comfort
and support you
in everything you do. I will be your partner and friend. For life. And Craig. Kevin, I promise to give you my love and friendship. To be there for you. Take your time.
Not that bad, man. How To be there for you.
When you need me most.
To
confide in you. To trust, comfort and support you. In everything you do. I will be your partner and friend. For life. Well done. Well, Kevin and Craig, as I have already said, you are now married in the eyes of the law. However, a more public expression of marriage is the exchange of wedding rings. The wedding ring is placed on the 3rd finger of the left hand because traditionally it's believed that this finger has a direct connection to the heart. Adam, can I ask you to come forward with the rings, please? And if you can pass. Craig, I give you this ring. In the presence of our family and friends. As a symbol of all that we mean to each other. And if you can push the ring on. Kevin, I give you this ring. In the presence of our family and friends. As a symbol of all that we mean to each other. And if you can push the ring on. That's it. Well, Kevin and Craig, today will form a milestone in your lives. You'll both look back upon it with love and happiness, the start of a new phase in your life together. And we all hope that the feelings of love you have for each other will deepen and grow stronger throughout the years to come. In the presence of your families and friends, you've both made the declarations prescribed by law and have made a solemn and a binding contract with each other. You've symbolised your marriage by the joining of hands and the giving of rings. So this now leaves me with only one remaining duty to perform. And it gives me the greatest of pleasure to pronounce you husband and husband together. And in that time-honoured tradition, would you like to seal your marriage with a kiss? And can I be the first to say congratulations to you both? Congratulations. Well done.
It's going to be really short. I'm just going to read it from here. You're not going to look. I'm not going to look at any of you. So, well, Craig, we've actually made it. Just over 7 years together, 5 years engaged, and 2 years planned this perfect day. We are now officially married. Woo! So first of all, can I make sure everybody has a drink in their hand, as there will be many wonderful people to thank in this speech. So, before I go any further, I would like to raise the glass for family members and friends that can't be here today and hopefully looking down on us and proud of us. So, cheers. Cheers. Next, I would like to thank the in-laws. I was told years ago, if you get along with your in-laws, it's half the battle. When I first met them, Craig said, "My mum will be really nice and Gary will have your life." Well, 7 years later, Nicola is my drinking partner in crime and Gary is still having my life. But honestly, you're the best. You're the best, and from day one, you've made me one of the family. Next to my mum and dad, you have shown me you have shown me and Craig what a marriage is. 44 years together, and you're still in love, and not even a crossword said between you. Like little Aunt Gary, you've accepted Craig as one of the family from the beginning. I remember when I first got engaged, and I spoke to you about cashing in my dowry. And he told us to start off. I said, you must have some money set aside for Claire and Rachel, you know, the spinster sisters. Sorry. But seriously, thank you for everything you've done for us. We really appreciate it. And finally, but most importantly, Craig, the newly formed Mr. Geraghty. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Craig, from the moment we met, I knew I had something special. You're the strongest person I know, and you help everyone to be their best self, and you've got a heart of gold. I love all the adventures we've been on, from getting lost in London to our tour of America, and even our first date when you nearly drove yourself into the River Tyne. Because you didn't see the step. I've never laughed so much in my life. I'd finally like to say this first 7 years have been a blast, so here's to the next 70. So finally, I would like to raise our glasses one more time, this time for my new hubby, Craig.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming today to celebrate the wedding of the new and first Mr. and Mr. Geraghty. For those who don't know me, I'm Adam, Kev's younger brother, twin brother. Obviously, I'm not the groom, but I do appreciate at least 4 people so far have congratulated me. Also, if you've given me an envelope, I'm keeping it. I would like to say I'm honoured to be stood up here today because finally, after all these years, Kev has finally admitted I'm the best man.
I was yours first.
No, pity one. It's the job of the best man to say a few complimentary things about the groom. Well, he's handsome, intelligent, and is naturally gifted. Really though, none of this should come as a surprise. After all, we do come from the same gene pool. Kev and I first met in the womb in 1984. Growing up as identical twins, we had ups and downs. As from a young age, we were fed the same, dressed the same, had the same toys. As we got older, we had the same friends and even went on the same holidays. The only thing that's different between me and Kev is he caught the gay gene from somewhere. From this, I have spent my whole entire adult life walking around with a fear some guy's going to grab my arse and say, "Are we, Kev?" I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of our parents, Hazel and Kevin, to welcome Craig into our family. We all know Craig is a great guy who deserves the perfect partner. Too bad you don't always get what you crave. I'm already married. Kevin, Craig, thank you for allowing Sean and I to be your best man on this special day. Usually the job of the best man is to compliment the bridesmaids. However, Sean and I, all I can say was we look mint. I think both of them can say it's been an honour. Anyway, enough from me. I would like to end this speech by asking you two grooms to turn and face each other and look each other in the eyes. You are now looking in the eyes of the person who was statistically most likely to murder you. To the happy couple, Kevin, Craig.
I would like to thank Adam for such a wonderful speech, getting all the gay jokes out there. At least I can sleep comfortably the night. Firstly, I'd like to welcome you all today to celebrate the wedding of Craig and Kev. And I'd also like to thank you both for putting a wedding on in such a wonderful venue, which has also cost me such a small fortune to stay here the night as well. No, but honestly, today has been amazing up to now. And I know the nerves and stress has got you a bit, Craig, but I'm hoping they've calmed down a bit now, because it's been such an honour for me to be stood up here alongside you. We've certainly come a long way from wanting to be wrestlers, wrestling our teddies in the street. You know, me wanting to be Stone Cold Steve Austin, Craig wanted to be Trish Stratus. I should have knew something wasn't matter at that moment, shouldn't I? And of course, me and Craig being brothers, we've had ups and downs along the way. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And you've always had me back since the days when we'd be dressed up as Power Rangers, different outfits, arguing about who wanted to be red and who wanted to be the green. So I'm glad on that special day that I can have you back. So I love you, bro. You know, and you'll always be Chelly to me, regardless of you taking Geraghty's name. I've been practicing that for weeks, you know. I've been practicing that, still haven't got it read. What is it again? Geraghty. And you know, Kev, ever since the moment we met you, you know, we knew you'd fit right into the family, full of personality, bundle of laughs. Even though when we knew that you were from Battle Hill, we were a little bit fucking worried. We're worried. But I think the fact that you're a pisshead, I think you fit in perfect. So it's an honour to have you as a brother-in-law. It really is. And I think we'll just we'll raise one final glass and we'll do a cheers to the happily married, to the Geraghty's.
Yeah, no, well done.
Hello everyone, so this is an unofficial speech and I promise I'm going to keep it short and sweet because everyone's starving. But massive thank you to everyone that's come today. We've had such a blast and there's so much more to come. We do have a little gift for both of our wonderful man, just for all of you.
No, he's off again.
It's not even emotional, I'm crying. Just to say a thank you for all of your help and support, for everything that you've done for us. Kevin's going to hand you a couple of bouquets, and if you don't like them, say Andy, because he's made them for you. Thank you, everyone.